What is going on YouTube? If you guys are new here, welcome. I go by Pico.Blurred. I'm a barber student with over 5 years of haircutting experience. This channel is the place where you'll find haircut tutorials, barber tools and accessory reviews, everything barbering. So if you're interested in anything and everything barbering, this is the channel for you. And if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, help support the channel. That's the best way to support me and the channel. And it's free, so if you wouldn't mind, if you're new here or if you find yourself coming back and watching all my other videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But let's go ahead and get into this video today. My friend came for a haircut, much needed. The way he came in versus the way he looked, you guys are gonna definitely see that difference. And trust me, he looks a lot better now that he got that fresh cut. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video.
Oh my god, is that Pico.Blurred?
Just take a look at my guy's hair right now, man. It's been a minute since he came and got a haircut. I think it was about a month of growth. He's just been super busy transitioning through jobs. He's looking at getting another job. He's about to take on a second job just to have more income. But look how crazy his hair's gotten in just a month. So obviously he needed a haircut. He hit me up. He was like, hey, I really need a haircut. And I don't like the way I'm looking right now, especially his beard. He said it just was super overgrown and it was looking trashy, so he needed to get a haircut and get that all trimmed up. So you know what we had to do. We had to bless him with a nice haircut. And so this is my client. He's been my client for 5 years, and there's a reason I call him a client and not a customer. Now the difference to me is a client keeps coming back. A customer just sees you once. If you have somebody that comes in, they get a haircut and you never see them again, that's a customer. But once you start locking in clients, that's when they keep seeing you and coming back to you, just you. And so he's been coming back to me for over 5 years now. And so that is a client to me. He's not a customer. He always comes back because at the end of the day, even though I'm not the best barber yet, I'm good enough for my clients to want to come back. I give them a good experience, I give them a good haircut that they like, and they keep coming back. So all my customers that I have turned client, they're clients for a reason. It's very important to distinguish the two, because if you just have that one-time customer, there's something that you're not doing right, whether it's the haircut, whether it's not giving them a comfortable environment, whether that's not giving them a good enough service for them to feel like they want to come back to you over and over again. So just lock in and practice and make sure that your haircuts are really good. But most of the time it's not even about the haircut. It's about the way that you make your client feel. Is he confident at the end of the haircut? Did you listen to him when he was telling you about his day or something going on in his life? And that's what you want to become a part of. You're probably one of the most important people in these people's lives, because they come to you to talk about work, to vent about stuff that's going on in their lives, to get a good service, to have a good atmosphere where they can be themselves and they can relax, even to fall asleep in your chair. I've had a couple of clients that have fallen asleep in my chair, and I don't really pay no mind to it, because at the end of the day, maybe they had a rough day, or maybe they had a long day at work, and this is the first time they got to sleep all day in your chair. So you just want to be able to make your clients feel very comfortable with you, and trust me, they're gonna compensate you. They're gonna come back and support your lifestyle and support your profession, your dream, your career. So it's very important to lock in those customers and turn them into long-term clients. Now you guys can see even through this, it's already looking like a decent blend. We're just shaping up into the top, and he usually likes the textured type of fringe look. The messy top So that's kind of what we're doing for him today. We're taking a bit of length up top just because he doesn't know when the next time he's gonna see me is. So I cut it a little bit shorter so he has a longer period of time in the case that he doesn't come back soon for a haircut. You know, his life has been pretty busy lately. I've been super busy with school and doing that full time. So it's been a bit of a struggle getting together, but you know, whenever he hits me up and he's like, hey, I really need a haircut because, you know, he wants to impress his girlfriend. He wants to look confident and look good. So obviously we have to make time and get him in the chair. It's important. It's important. A haircut is very important. It can change your whole attitude and change your whole look as a client. So getting that haircut is just, it's something else, man. Got some shear work on top. If you're having trouble with shear work, I go into depth in some of my tutorials. Go check those out if you want to learn how to do shear work. If you have never done shear work, or if you're looking to get better at shear work, I kind of break it down into a more simple kind of step-by-step tutorial. I'm not the best when it comes to shear work, but I can handle it well enough for my clients. It's just about setting in your guideline and then taking that guideline throughout the whole top of the head. You don't have to make it super difficult. You can make it as easy as you want to. And depending on how much length you want up front and towards the crown, it determines how much you over direct the hair in the front especially. Now him, I over direct the front just so he has a little bit more of a bang going down towards his eyebrows, and towards the back I kind of bring it closer to the scalp because he doesn't like a bunch of bulk and a bunch of weight right on his apex or near his crown. So we take that shorter, leave the front a bit longer so he can spike it up or mess it up or however he wants to wear it that day. Personally, I like the way it looks when it's kind of textured and laying forward. But he doesn't like that. He likes to just push it backwards and let it lay where it lays. So, you know, I can offer my guidance and my personal opinion as the professional here, but he's gonna do what he wants to do at the end of the day. It's his hair. Here we are drying it into place. He needed his beard trimmed down because it was looking pretty crazy. It was making his face look a little bit more round than it is. So we went ahead and knocked that down with the grain with my 1.5 guard. And then we're gonna edge up everything with our trimmer and get it razor sharp with our straight razor. But again, I just wanted to come on here and talk about the difference between having a customer and having a client. Then you guys kind of watch this haircut come to life. Like I said, it's a night and day kind of look for him. He was looking pretty awful, man. Usually he used to come in, he comes in every 2 weeks, but like I said, it's been so busy. This is about a month of growth. So he was definitely in need of a freshen up, to say the least. And so again, I'm going to show you guys just how to tackle this haircut in fast time. I do have a tutorial of my guy right here. If you want a more in-depth step-by-step tutorial on how I do my fade process, go check that out. I can leave that at the end in the description so you guys can see that, or at the end of the video you can click on that and go check that out on how to achieve this bald fade textured fringe kind of look. Make sure if he has a mustache and it's hanging over his lip to knock that down, make it sharp, just so he's not eating his mustache, because at the end of the day it's a little bit uncomfortable for your clients if their mustache is going into their mouth. So definitely get that trimmed up and looking good. Here's the razor work, just outlining what he already has. He doesn't have a super sharp beard, but we can make it look pretty decently sharp. I'm keeping it as high and as natural as possible, just so it doesn't look like a chin strap. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a huge fan. of the chin strap look myself, so I like to keep the beard as natural and wide as possible while still getting a pretty decent shape out of the razor. And again, if you guys could please hit that subscribe button. I'm about to hit 600 subscribers. I'm working on my way up to 1,000, so I'd greatly appreciate it. And here's how he was when he came in, looking crazy. And here is the after. Just look at that blend. Look at the way the haircut made him look after. His girlfriend is definitely going to be surprised when he gets home. He might get some on the date. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys like the haircut, and continue watching my other stuff, man. Go check out my other tutorials. It's your boy Pico.Blurred. I'll catch you guys on the next video.